In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows, look, development and prosperity, that's all our ambition and our right as well. We, each one of us, have got this right to develop, to prosper, and to achieve whatever we wanted to achieve. Now, people are found saying that since I'm not a very resourceful person, my parents are not very resourceful person, they are not affluent and they are not influential as well. So, keeping in view all of these things, I am unable to develop, to prosper, to achieve whatever I wanted to achieve. Whatever I deserve to achieve, I am unable to make a place of mine in the society, a respectable and a worthy place of mine in the society. Dear friends, all of that is quite possible, I'm saying. And even if at all we are not resourceful, this is quite possible. Even if we are not intelligent, I repeat my words that even if I am not intelligent, even if I am not resourceful, still my development is not complicated, it's not difficult at all. My dear friends, simply we need to understand that the basic resource each one of us have got is our time. The time is really money, the time is important, and maybe the time is more important than anything else, my dear friends. If the time is more important than anything else, then immediately next to that is our physical energy, because we all of us have got because if at all we are an energyless person, if at all we don't have time and energy, are the basic fuels of success. So I think each one of us have both of these things. Even I'm not saying that we must be an intelligent person, but being an intelligent person, it will make the things easier actually. If at all, I'm not saying that financial resources are essential. These are not essential indeed. But if at all we do have the financial resources, it will make the things easier. And at the same time, I'm not saying that being an influential person is important, but being an influential person belonging to a family which is influential one, I think it will make the things further easier. My dear friends, all of us can develop and prosper and achieve whatever we wanted to achieve, to get a respectable and a worthy place in the society, if at all we decide to make the usage of two things in the right manner, in the best possible way. First of all, each one of us have the basic right, with the basic thing each one of us is our time. Our time is more important than anything else, my dear friends. Indeed, our time is more important than anything else. So for that reason, we need to understand that I have to make the best possible use of my time. I have to make the best possible use of my time. I shall not be wasting my time at all here and there or anyone else. My dear friends, we need to take care of our time, because the time is life. The time is more important than anything else. There are people who are found saying that the time is important only if at all you are a rich person. Whether being rich or poor, the time is important, because the time is life. And if at all there is little time left, then there is little life left. So the basic resource each one of us have got is our time, and the immediately next resource is our physical energy. There are people who are so old and they are not having enough physical energy, so for that reason they cannot work well. They cannot work for longer period of time. For that reason they are unable to develop, because further, because they don't have enough resources, because they don't have enough energy, physical energy. That's very very important. And we need to make the best possible use of both of these things, because the both of these things are really really the very very basic resources, the basic resource each one of us have got. And if at all we can make sure that the time I have got, that the physical energy I have got, I'm going to make the very right use of it. I'm not going to squander it here and there. I'm going to take care of my time. The time, although there are enough number of ways, and there are countless number of gadgets as well, which have been made to which where the people are wasting their time. There are plenty of things actually, which are being provided, which we do have to waste our time. But I don't have to waste my time at all, just for the sake of passing time, just for the sake of being happy, just for the sake of having some fun. I don't waste my time at all, because to me, my fun is, whatever I'm trying to do for the sake of my development and my prosperity. That is a kind of fun for me as well. Although I'm not against the fun at all, I'm not against the fun at all, but there are people who are seen wasting their time here and there quite often in the name of the fun. Ask them that why are you doing that, and they will respond that it is fun, it is quite enjoyable, and since it is very much enjoyable, so for that reason I am doing it and I am carrying it on. So I have consumed that much of my time upon it. I think that is something absolutely nonsense. Although there are huge number of people who are following the routines like this one. We need to take care of time, because the time is money, because the time is important, because the time is more important than anything else, my dear friends. And then come our physical energy. Although there are huge number, there are multiple number of ways we can consume, we can utilize, and we can invest our physical energy. But we need to make sure that the time I'm investing because the money and because the physical energy I'm utilizing, it is only for the right sort of purposes, for the best possible purposes, to make the best possible use of it. I want to develop, I want to prosper, I want to do all the good things. My time is dedicated to that, my physical energy is dedicated that, and for that reason there is no doubt that I am going to develop and prosper, inshallah. The only thing which I need to add to it, that is the positive mental attitude, the positive approaches, the positive style, the positivity. And this positivity of our will actually ensure that we are going to develop and prosper, and that inshallah we are going to achieve whatever we wanted to achieve. Thank you very much.